What is good, consistent gains fam? It's your boy Clifford, Shockley. Welcome back to my channel. Today, coming to you guys with a video on what caused Bitcoin, Ethereum, and all the other altcoins to crash. You know what I'm saying? If you guys have been following anything in the cryptocurrency world, you will see that the crash has happened within the last 24 hours. And I just wanted to cover it for you guys today and give you my opinion on what I think caused it and just some of the information I've gathered from the research that I've done, and also just my opinion. But before we get to anything else, everything, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Invest at your own risk. All right. So, first thing I want to talk about is Bitcoin is definitely been overvalued for a while now, along with a lot of the other altcoins. And if you don't know the old saying, what goes up must come down, is very true in all markets. What goes up must come down and correct itself. And I don't know if you know this, but a lot of the cryptocurrencies have doubled in price, if not tripled, some of them quadrupled since just last month, January. So what goes up eventually has to correct itself and come back down. And a lot of retail traders were buying the hype and buying because they see it going up and like, oh man, I wish I had gotten it before. And that literally, the demand drives the price up. But everything comes back down eventually. It has to correct itself. If you know anything about reading charts and everything, you probably saw the trend. If you're doing your trend analysis, you probably saw the trend and saw it about to happen. You knew it was going to happen, which it does. This is not the first time there's been a Bitcoin crash or a cryptocurrency crash. So history might repeat itself, but who knows? We're going to find out, right? Next thing is the volatility, right? That's definitely something you have to keep in mind when investing in cryptocurrencies. It's super volatile. I tell this to everyone who's thinking about getting into it. You have to know that going into it, right? If you don't know that, then you shouldn't be investing, in my opinion, in anything, because you have to know the risk versus the reward and how much you're willing to risk. It's like I compare it to gambling almost as well, because but I feel like you have way more control over it, because I don't feel like it's the luck of the draw. You know, obviously, if you do your research and you don't know exactly how to trade, how to read charts, and it's a lot of trial and error as well for a lot of people, and you become educated on how to do it, you can be very successful. I know a lot of people who are very successful with when it comes to the stock markets and trading on foreign exchange market and cryptocurrency market. But yeah, so within the last 24 hours, the cryptocurrency market in general, I don't know if it's the cryptocurrency market in general, I got to double check that, but I think it dropped over 200 billion. The market value dropped over 200 billion. It did pass $1 trillion, which is nice, but it dropped 200 billion in 24 hours. That's how volatile it is. A lot of people are trying to blame Elon Musk as a result of the crash. I personally don't believe it's his fault. One man, I don't care who he is, especially, I mean, maybe unless he's the president or something like that. You can't blame that man. He's just putting out tweets. He's not out here like doing anything special, like saying, hey, go buy this right now. Obviously, he invested into it with Tesla. Obviously, Tesla probably made some money off of it. Do I feel like it might have affected it a little bit? Maybe, you know, but I don't feel like he's the reason of the crash. I feel like this was long overdue. It was on the way eventually anyway. Like, this is not something that's like, oh, I can't believe that happened. I mean, I can believe it happened. I knew it was going to happen eventually. Everything goes up, must come down. Everything has to correct itself. Can't go up forever. Nothing always goes straight up. Nothing. That's not life. Life doesn't even work like that. Also, I feel like the main reason for the crash is the SEC is starting to try to regulate cryptocurrencies on a big scale. So you got the difference between, right, regulation and centralization, right? Regulation, they're trying to regulate it. That just means they're trying to manage. It has the word control in it, right? But I feel like they're just trying to find a way to make it to where it's not more mainstream. Like, for it to be accepted in the mainstream, I feel like they're going to have to find a way that, I feel like they're going to try to tax it at the end of the day, obviously, and find a way to, I don't think they're trying to centralize cryptocurrencies, but in a way it's like a gray area, because a lot of people, cryptocurrency is still in the beginning stages, and it's becoming accepted a lot of places as a form of currency, and they see that, so they know they're going to have to step in and do something, or else it's just going to keep running like the wild, wild west like it is right now. And a lot of people are going to sit here like, should I invest in the cryptocurrency? I got cryptocurrency, but I don't know what to do with it. Obviously, it's becoming accepted in more places, so they're going to have to do something. And I feel like that it could be a reason why the crash happened as well. But my biggest opinion, though, is what goes up must come down. And for everything to be as volatile as it is, and to jump double in price, Bitcoin specifically was $29,000 just last month in January. This month it almost hit 60K. It's gonna come back down and correct itself. So the lowest price it dropped to definitely dropped to dropped down to like 45,000. That's the lowest it dropped down to. And it's going to see, it's right now when it does that, it's testing their support levels to see if they're going to break through that. And if it breaks through that, it's going to go to the next support levels. See if that's going to be the new support for right now. But I mean, if you know anything about trading, you understand what I'm talking about when it comes to technical analysis of the markets and the charts and everything. I'm not an expert on that at all. I'm still learning and growing. And you should definitely look into that if you want to get into stocks, foreign exchange market, or cryptocurrency market, and make some money, But yeah, so that was my opinion of what I think caused the cryptocurrency crash within the last 24 hours. Hope you guys learned something today. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share, and all that good stuff. Make sure you guys are staying consistent and getting those consistent gains in fitness, life, financially, family-wise, whatever. Sorry for not giving you guys a message at the beginning of the video, but I hope you guys are doing good. You're happy, healthy, and loving your life. See you guys in the next one. Peace.